everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel again, and if you're watching here for the first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for the immense love that you have given on my last two videos. It has been amazing to see all the wonderful comments and it makes me really happy. Today's topic that we have has been requested by a lot of my friends and also by a lot of you on Instagram. I had even fellow YouTubers ask me this, the YouTubers who are starting out, they wanted to know how to be consistent. So today's topic is how to be consistent. As you know, consistency is the key. It is the key to success to anything that you do in life. For example, if you want to have a fit body, you have to work out consistently in order to have a fit body. If you want to feel healthy and feel well, you need to eat well consistently. If you want to see results in, for example, YouTube, you have to be consistent in posting your content. So obviously you can see that consistency is the key. Even for that matter, if you want to have good savings, you have to be able to save up consistently in order to be able to make those savings for you. So consistency is the key to success, to anyone's success or to everyone's success. I think it is mainly related and comes down to consistency as being the crucial point. So many people message me and ask me how to be consistent. I want to do more of the YouTube videos, but I'm not able to be consistent. I always get distracted by something or the other. So as always, today I'm here with 3 simple and practical, easy to follow ways that you can follow in order to be consistent. I believe in always keeping it simple and easy. So here we are. The first way to be consistent is to plan. You have to plan. You have to plan your content. You have to plan how many videos, for example, on YouTube you want to put out. If you're going to put out 1 video a week, then stick to that. If you're going to put out 2 videos a week, stick to that. I think from the time I have been consistent on YouTube, I have put out 2 videos a week, and that's what I still do. So I'm putting out 2 videos a week, and I have seen that it has helped me grow. So you have to be consistent. There is no excuse to that. In order to be consistent, planning does help you. So if you plan your content, if you plan, what exactly your topics are and what you will be doing, that is going to help you because you have something planned and you will automatically start working towards that. So it is going to help you be consistent. So plan your work. So the first one is to plan. In order to be consistent, you need to plan. So the first one was planning. The second point that I want to talk about, which is really, really important, is to prioritize. You have to prioritize what is important to you as well as what is urgent to you in order to be consistent. So for that, I use something called as the urgent important matrix. I will also share a picture so that you can see. It basically talks about things that are urgent and important. Then I have important but not urgent. Then I have urgent but not important, and not important and not urgent. So in order to be consistent, you have to focus on the first column of the matrix, which is urgent and important. So you have to concentrate on the tasks that are both urgent and important to you. I will share a picture here so that it will help you basically to prioritize whatever you want to do. You have to be very sure about what your priorities are. So by that I mean that sometimes you will have to say no to unimportant things. So if you know what is urgent as well as important to you, you will then focus on only that. For example, say a friend calls you out for dinner, it is not an occasion or it is not something urgent. Perhaps they have just messaged you last minute that let's meet up for dinner today, but perhaps you had planned to sit and make a YouTube video. So there you go, your priority comes into action here now. So at this point, you have to really go ahead and say no to your friend that you cannot make it for the dinner because you have other things planned. So your planning is helping you to prioritize that making your YouTube video is more important in this case than going out for dinner. So prioritizing your tasks definitely helps you be consistent. So that is my second point. So the first one is plan. The second one is prioritize, and the third one is to be focused. So the third point that I have for you to be consistent is you have to be focused. There are going to be a lot many distractions. For example, when you're sitting to do your YouTube video, you may just realize, oh, there's a nice film on the telly, or you may realize that no, you want to basically just relax and have a lazy day out. Maybe you don't want to make the video, but you have to remember that if you are going to see the results and if you are going to be consistent, you have to be focused. You have to stop giving yourself all the silly excuses and be focused, and you will automatically be consistent and see the results. Also, these 3 steps that I have mentioned, that is plan, prioritize and focus, will definitely yield you results. But like I always say, you got to be patient, you got to be consistent, but you also got to be patient to see the results. I think most people, they basically give up because they cannot wait to see the results. But I'd say just be patient, be consistent, and you will see the results. Being focused is really, really important. To be consistent, it is important to keep away from all other distractions that could distract you from basically producing content and being consistent. No matter what you're doing, it's not only related to content creation. It could be with respect to whether you are focusing on working out regularly, whether you are focusing on eating healthy, whether you are focusing on savings, whatever you are focusing on. If you want to be consistent, you have to be focused on that particular task that you want to do. For example, maybe you decide to eat healthy, but when you go around outside, you are surrounded by all sorts of distractions. You see a chocolate cake, you see some ice creams that are the fatty ones and stuff like that, and you just give in and you don't be consistent in that case. But if once in a way you want to enjoy an ice cream or a cake, don't get me wrong, that's totally fine. But if you have a task or a goal at hand and you want to be consistent, you'll have to keep away from such kind of distractions, just as an example for you to understand, in order to be focused and to see the results. So to sum up with, the 3 points to be consistent, which are simple, easy and practical that you can do. The first one is plan. So you have to plan in order to put out content consistently. The second is to prioritize. So you have to know to prioritize what is urgent and important. So focus on what is urgent and important, and you will automatically get your priorities right. And the third one is to be focused. Regardless of the distractions that are around you, you got to be focused, and you got to know that if you want to succeed, being focused is really important. So these were my 3 easy practical tips to be consistent. I hope it helps you yield the results that you're looking for. If you have any other ways that you want to share with me of what you do to be consistent, I'd like to see them in the comment section below. If you have any other questions, if you are still confused and don't know how to go ahead, please message me, or you can DM me on Instagram. Connect with me on my Instagram. Thank you so much for watching my video till the end. Please make sure to share this video with others who need this video and who are looking of ways of how they can be consistent. I shall see you in my next video. Till then, don't forget, be positive and live your life to the fullest. Bye.